shaking, guys? Welcome back. There's not a lot going on at the Disneyland Resort this time around, so I'm gonna use this time to let you guys know about Halloween at Disneyland. This will be my first trip. I have been to Walt Disney World for Halloween, but I've never been to Disneyland, so I'm super excited. Ashley's super excited, and I'm just gonna throw all the new stuff and just everything Halloween at Disneyland at you guys. So without further ado, let's do this. So to kick it off, guys, I'm gonna start with DCA. There's the most changes for Halloween this year are happening in DCA. So we're gonna start there, and one of the biggest things that I want to see is, or can't wait to see, is we're gonna take the normal DCA entrance and put Oogie Boogie on top of it. So I can't wait. I hope it looks like this. This is what I want to see the most. If they didn't do anything else to the park, I just want to see this. So the second thing is Buena Vista Street. It's going to get bats on Carthay Circle. Now, if they can pull this off, this will look really cool. As long as it doesn't look too trying. If it looks like this picture, I'll love it, and I hope everybody else does, and it looks cool to me. The second thing on Buena Vista Street is the new Headless Horseman statue. Now, I'm not sure where they're gonna put this thing, and it's probably not going to look like this picture, but they haven't released any concept art about it, so I don't know what it's gonna look like. So this was my best estimate. It's probably gonna look way cooler, but it's a picture. The biggest addition, guys, is going to be to Cars Land. It will no longer be Radiator Springs, it'll be Radiator Screams. This is gonna be the biggest overlay to DCA or in DCA, and I hope they pull this off, and I can't see why they wouldn't be able to. I think this will be awesome. So let's just dive into a couple things here. Like I said, it's going to be Radiator Screams, and it's gonna be Halloween like you're hauling a truck. So that's the first thing. The Cars characters are going to be in costumes, so that'll be cool. I mean, superhero Lightning McQueen, Vampire Mater. This is what they've advertised. I'm not just coming up with this. So that'll be something really cool to check out. The other thing is the Rollickin' Roadsters will have a new overlay, new music playing. I can't see a whole lot of decorations, but some maybe bat lights hanging instead of the old ones, but definitely Rollickin' Roadsters. Also, Mater's Junkyard Jamboree will also get some new music, some new decorations, and that'll all be cool. So I'm really excited to see Cars Land. I'm excited to see the Oogie Boogie outside on the entrance, and Carthay Circle sounds really cool as long as it doesn't look too forced and too fake. I mean, yeah, it's gonna look a little fake, but if it looks like these pictures, guys, I'm super excited. So on to Disneyland. I'm not gonna spend a whole ton of time because I think most of you kind of know what happens for Halloween in Disneyland, but just to go over it, in case you didn't know, the Haunted Mansion Holiday Overlay, of course, is a Halloween staple. It's also a Christmas staple, but that is probably the biggest overhaul, the biggest thing people look forward to Halloween at Disneyland. Secondly is Ghost Galaxy. I've never ridden it, so I'm really excited for this. This is I think the second most thing people look forward to riding at Disneyland on Halloween. So yeah, I'm really excited for Ghost Galaxy, guys. The Main Street Pumpkin they call it a festival, but to me it's just the giant Mickey Mouse jack-o'-lantern and the hundreds and hundreds of other hand-carved jack-o'-lanterns that line Main Street. You also have the Dia de los Muertos skeleton display, face painting, and other Mexican-styled treats in Frontierland. So those are all things to check out at Disneyland for Halloween. Now to probably the most important thing, and the thing that people really go to Disneyland for Halloween, is Mickey's Halloween Party. So Mickey's Halloween Party, The biggest thing that I've always seen associated with it is the headless horseman that leads the Frightfully Fun parade. This year it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I believe. At least it starts Wednesday, Friday. The headless horseman leading down the parade on Main Street, followed, of course, by the parade itself, the Frightfully Fun parade. That's one thing that I will definitely be checking out. I know a lot of people that they just go for the trick-or-treating and that extra few hours at the park. You know, the park's open. I want to definitely see this parade. The other thing I want to see is the Halloween Screams firework display. I've always heard this is one of the best fireworks displays, especially with all the new projections, the new mist screens on the Rivers of America. Just everything that they can do now to give us a better show can really be utilized in this fireworks display. One of the other things that I've always wanted to see, I've seen many videos, is the cadaver dance. Now, when they're floating across the Rivers of America, singing all the different songs associated with Halloween, Grim Grinning Ghost, my mind gets blown just thinking that I will finally be able to see all of this take place. The other thing is trick-or-treat stations, and the best part about this, guys, is Ashley asked me, can everybody do this, or is it just for kids? This trick-or-treating is for everybody. You can go to these stations and you can be 99 years old or you can be 9 months old. Doesn't matter, you can get candy, and what I've heard, tons of it. Now, the biggest draw, especially if you're into meeting characters, is the chance to see Disney villains. Some of these characters you won't see throughout the rest of the year. They're only available for pictures, for meet and greets during Halloween, which I think is really cool, and I will definitely be getting all the Disney villains because they're my favorite. So that about wraps up the Halloween party, what's going on in Disneyland, and what's going on in DCA. Now, costumes are allowed during the time frame of Halloween, but there are definitely some rules. You can't, if you're an adult, I'm gonna start with the adult ones because they're the easiest ones and the most strict. Adults can't wear masks. You can wear capes. You can't wear things that touch the ground. Obviously, no weapons. You can have lightsabers. I believe you can even have toy guns as long as they don't look real. So as long as they're kind of like the old Buzz Lightyear guns or things of that nature, those are fine. Just no sharp objects and no props that cover your entire body. So you can go to Spirit Store and get like the full body keg suits. You can't wear those. It has to be just your normal kind of outfit. You know, just dress up as like a character with no face, no mask, and you also can't pose for pictures. Kids, it's a little more lenient. They can wear masks. They still can't wear things that drag on the ground. But as far as the masks go, they can wear them as long as the eyes are exposed. Mostly. They say it can't cover your entire face. They really just want to see your eyes. So kids definitely have, pretty much they can wear whatever they want. But again, no sharp objects, no replica guns, sword, things that look real. So that's about it, guys. There's not too much more with the Halloween party stuff. If you have any more questions, I know this video was kind of short and choppy. There's just a ton going on. I was trying to get out, trying to hold back my excitement because I'm really excited for this. And I've been waiting for years and years and years for this opportunity to finally go. So that about wraps it up this week, guys. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell if you want to be notified when other videos like this and other park videos are uploaded. Again, every Sunday for the next few weeks, I will have new park adventure videos up. So stay tuned for that. This week, I believe we are back in Disneyland. If you watched last week, we spent most of it in DCA. We are back into Disneyland. We get to see some of the electrical parade. We got lucky and camped out. So stay tuned for that on Sunday. And yeah, if you're at the park, tell Mickey I say hi. Enjoy your weekend. And for those of you going to the Halloween party on the 20th of September, leave your comments. I would love to run into some of you guys. That's when I'll be going. I'll be going for that week. So yeah, like I said, enjoy your weekend, guys, and I will see you all a little later. I thought we were going to Small World. Did you leave me on a wild goose chase somewhere else? Oh, great. She just says, I don't know, we're just gonna walk.